What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about something quite interesting. We are going to be talking about the Age of Heroes comic book cards. So basically, these are the cards you guys can see right here. They are from the obviously written in the courtside report, which I will show in a second. It has one thing that could be very, very interesting. But these cards right here are in this set right here. They're in the Age of Heroes set. So there's a few of these guys I don't have, but they lock in for a reward. That this one very much appears to be a Zion. This one appears to be a Michael Jordan. But anyway, this could be very, very interesting. But before we get on to all of that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 230,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Right now, we're just over 100 off. We're trying to hit it by the end of the day. If you guys are new and enjoy my team content, subscribe, because we are going to be very, very close to hitting that target. But anyway, we got the courtside report right here. And one thing that I noticed when I was reading through all of this is it says these cards are some of the most unique, biggest undertakings. Completing these collections will have a prize that is the hitherto dreamt of my team. I don't know exactly what that is. But surely that means it's a dark matter. Surely it does. Like, I don't know. I really don't know, because we already have an Opal Jordan. Like, it's always hard to predict, but it's so difficult to predict. Obviously, the season reward is going to be a 98 overall Opal David Robinson. So again, it is very much not an easy thing to say whether it's going to be a dark matter or not, because like, if we're going on base what we've seen on previous seasons, I probably have an ascension board here, do I? Yeah, I'll just go through this quickly. But if it goes from what we've seen on previous seasons, it means that we're basically getting the best card as a season reward. But you just never know, because again, from looking at this, like, if they're gonna bring in hype for these ultra expensive collections, surely it's not gonna be a 98 overall Opal, because we've seen so many 98 overall Opals and we already have an Opal Michael Jordan. Maybe it could be our first dark matter players, but it's also very early in the year. Like, this set finishes the very end of March, 35 days. Like, we'll be still in March when this set's done. So, it's a tough one. I'm gonna say there probably is not. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 98 overall Opal, but I'm not surprised if it's gonna be if it's a dark matter. I'm really not surprised. So let's just waste these picks. We really got a foul here. They really go and gave us a foul. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure there are only 2 fouls on this entire board. Yeah, am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure there are only 2 fouls on that entire board, and we just got both of them. Unbelievable luck. Unbelievable luck. But anyway, there is something a little bit more important. So if you guys don't know, all of these cards make up a mural. And 2K showed off the basically they showed off a hint for what this was going to be in their trailer. So this is what we saw. Obviously, we didn't see like Shaq, Drazen, these cards. These cards were just put in. So, having a look at these pictures from the trailer, there are some very, very obvious ones. First of all, this is very obviously Ben Wallace. This is very obviously Ray Allen. You can see the Celtics green there. Trying to think who else. This is very obviously Steve Nash, I think. I mean, it does look like Scottie, but I don't think it's that particularly obvious. I mean, this blue jersey, white, yeah, this is Dirk. And then this is obviously Michael Jordan. And they got the pictures here. So they've got Clyde Drexler here. This one is very obviously Jordan. Is this one Clyde Drexler? I mean, I'm zooming in on this. I'm not that sold on this being a guaranteed Clyde Drexler. I'm really not. Because like this picture here, that's not the same picture, is it? That's not the same picture. There is no guarantee this is Clyde Drexler. And the one that I fully don't get, like this one here, obviously Ben Wallace. I think, sorry, the Magic Johnson top right is one of the most obvious ones as well. Spud Webb, probably Spud Webb. And obviously we've got these ones here. But this one here, I'm pretty sure this is Tim Duncan. Like, am I wrong in saying that? Like, Tim Duncan's my prediction. Because that looks like a Spurs jersey more than anything. That looks like a San Antonio Spurs jersey. But it says it's Sean Kemp. Like, Sean Kemp, the jerseys don't match up. Like, I'm not sure in Sean Kemp's career he wore a jersey that had the, like, 2 stripes down the side. Like, I am 90% sure that this is not. And this picture doesn't even look... This picture's a post hook. This is a cockback dunk. Like, this one here, I can almost guarantee... Like, this is the quote leak. I can almost guarantee you that this is not Sean Kemp. Like, there's no way that these two pictures match up. They're not even close to each other. So I'm saying Ray Allen definitely correct. Steve Nash definitely correct. I think Dirk's more than likely correct. Magic 100% correct. Jordan, obviously, he's the picture there. Ben Wallace 100%. Ray Allen 100%. So a lot of these guys he's 100% on. I'm not entirely sure on Clyde Drexler or Sean Kemp though. But I'm 100% sure he's correct on all them. So looking at these cards right here, who would I be excited for? First of all, Magic Johnson. If they somehow give Magic Johnson Hall of Fame deep hooks on current gen, sorry. If you guys saw yesterday, people were literally qualifying for 250k shooting deep hooks with people. So I'll be excited for Magic. Scottie's release is that little bit slow. Even on quick, he's just going to be like a better Brian Russell. Dirk's going to be a garbage man. I'm sorry, Dirk. Jordan, I don't know. Maybe it's a 98 overall, like juiced Michael Jordan. But I just don't know with that. Steve Nash, unless they change release, isn't going to be good. Ben Wallace. Don't get me started on Ben Wallace. There, again, as I always say, there are 2 words that I hate more than stay tuned, and it's Ben Wallace. My God, lad, you don't understand how much I hate that diamond Ben Wallace. And then probably Tim Duncan. They're going to make a better version of his glitch. But Webb's going to be worthless. So, in these cards here, I mean, I'm not excited for Ray Allen. He's just going to be a cone. Kind of excited for Magic, but he's going to be a 97 overall opal at the lowest, so he's going to be tough to buy. Then we have got this one here for the current players. So we have got Taco Fall, we got Mitchell Robinson, and you can see like Taco's arm going behind Mitchell Robinson. And then this one is very, very obviously Tyler Hero. This picture here, it kind of looks like Jimmy Butler, but it says modern, so it's definitely Anthony Edwards. This... De'Aaron Fox, probably. This is quite skinny Karl Anthony Towns, I'm guessing. Donovan Mitchell, obviously. Colin Sexton, very obvious one. Who's this? Is that Drummond? Okay. It's a bit of a weird one to have in the set. What's that dude's name? Oh my God, I forgot his name. He was drafted this year. He was like the 5th pick in the draft. Okoro. I don't know why I had the name Josh Okogie come into my head and I was like, I know it's not that. Okoro. And then... Who the hell's that in the bottom left? It's not Marcus Morris. I have absolutely no idea who this could be from looking at the pictures. Very obviously James Harden. You can see his beard. This is very obviously Steph Curry. Very obviously Zion. Obviously he's the reward. We know that. And this is Jokic. So, Pat Bev. Yeah, that's Pat Bev. That's the exact picture. So, yeah, I assume that it has to be a Okoro. Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is going to be really good, by the way. Like, Tyler Hero is going to be really, really good in game. Steph Curry, obviously going to be a god. James Harden. If they finally give us a good James Harden card. Like, we got a decent James Harden card at the very end last year, but it was during NBA's backpacks on, like, the last day of July. We did not get a good James Harden card until July last year. Luka's a god, by the way. Luka, an absolute god, like. And this Luka has superpowers over the other one, because obviously this Luka gets pink eyes, so he does get superpowers. Tyler Hero is a beast. Tyler Hero very much is a beast in terms of animations. I reckon probably the bottom row. I reckon Sexton's probably going to be like an amethyst. He's probably going to be I reckon they'll probably all be amethyst, honestly, from here on up. You've got, for the historic one, we know apart from a Spud Webb Ruby card, the rest of the cards are going to be amethyst or higher. I reckon you probably see a diamond Kemp, pink diamond 96 overall Ray Allen, pink diamond Ben Wallace. And yeah, a lot of pretty good cards right there. So in this set, in terms of animations, like jump shots are always subject to change, as we know from them changing Luka's jumper to XM base. They are always subject to change, but I think Zion Williamson's probably going to keep. I mean, they're going to surely have to change Zion Williamson's base, because Zion Williamson's base is garbage on next gen, but it's really good on current gen. He's got base 29, but Luka had base 29 as well, and they give him XM base. So for all we know, they're going to give Zion XM base. Steph Curry's going to get Steph Curry on quick. Steph's not going to be. He's just going to be a better Duncan version of his normal card. I'm telling you, Steph Curry's going to just give you Steph Curry things. Mitchell, he's 6'1" in games, so he's a little bit small. Sexton, we already have a pink diamond Sexton. He's going to be worse than that. I think the relevant cards here, Okoro could be nice. Pat Bev won't be good. De'Aaron Fox, at this stage of the game, I don't think it'd be great. Jokic could be nice. If they give Jokic... Actually, Jokic's release isn't the worst thing in the world either if it's on quick. And if they give Jokic like ball handling skills and passing, he could be actually a really, really good point center. And I think Cat could be very, very nice. Especially if he ends up... Is that Cat though? I was about to say, I'm like, that could be D'Lo. That could be D'Lo. And that's definitely Mitchell. I don't know. I think that's D'Lo. The more I look at it, the more I think that that's going to be D'Angelo Russell and not Cat. I think a Diamond D'Lo would be a really nice card. Yeah, I don't think that's Cat. I think that's D'Lo. Maybe I'm wrong with that. I think that's going to be D'Lo. But again, it is what it is. I could be very, very wrong with that one. So of all these cards that I'm looking forward to in game, I mean, I think a D'Lo will be pretty nice. Harden's going to be... I'm not sure I'll get Harden, but Harden will be really good. Jokic will be pretty decent as well. And obviously we got Luka, who is absolutely incredible. So yeah, a huge shout out to Deep in the Queue for making some predictions here. Obviously, I don't agree with his Sean Kemp one, and I don't believe that's right. And I don't think the Cat one is right, but I'm not as sure of... Like, I think this is more than likely D'Lo, but it could easily be Cat. I am like 99% sure that this picture here does not match up to Sean Kemp. I'm almost certain of that does not match up to Sean Kemp. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. These are the cards for this set right here. They are the cards for the Age of Heroes set. One of the things that I don't like about this is that you both have to grind for cards and you have to spend money. Like, I'm more so of the mindset of you should either have to spend money or grind for cards and not do both. But the fact that you have to do both, like, I don't like it. I really don't like the fact that you have to both grind and spend money. I don't mind, like, as much as I don't agree with packs, I don't agree with loot boxes, but at the same time, it's a way of 2K making money, and it's great that you can actually play the game without doing it. But for me, I like when a set lock-in is a grinding set, and I have nothing against it if people want to spend money on the game and get some of the best cards, because they should. But I don't think this works either way, because it annoys both the guys, the no money spend players, as well as the money spend players. I get what they're trying to do. They try to force some of the no money spend players to spend money, as well as forcing some of the grinding guys to as well as forcing some of the just the pay to win guys to grind a little bit more. I get it, but I think all that's going to do is basically gatekeep these modern and golden age reward top cards. I think it's going to gatekeep those cards from all but a very, very few select few people. A lot of those select few will be creators, so they might be happy about it, but this set, in terms of the amount of grind it's probably going to take, as well as the amount of money it's going to take, is a very, very small amount of people that are going to be able to complete this set. So Zion and Jordan, probably out of my reach. Guys like the big diesel, especially the fact that Shaq is... Oh, Shaq's not that expensive. What's Luka right now? You know what? It's not the most expensive thing in the world. I can easily buy Shaq. But yeah, they are still quite expensive. The whole set's going to be definitely out of my reach. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.